Well, May 8 draws ever closer, doesn't it? The SAPS briefing Parliament on its state of readiness ahead of the election. Around 82,000 police officers are being prepared for deployment at over 22,000 voting stations. They will also be deployed to respond to any issues that may arise. ENCA's Lindsay Dentlinger attended that briefing and joins us in Cape Town. So then, we've got all of these police being deployed. What are the major security threats, though?
Jeremy, as is top of mind in most arenas around the country, so too the electricity crisis really dominating discussions today in that police briefing. MPs really concerned about what happens when the lights go out, and so too are the police concerned and are putting contingency measures in place. A task team being established with Eskom to discuss the eventuality of the lights going out during the polls. Also concerns over whether there are enough generators to be deployed to the voting stations if necessary. And the other major threat are community protests, service delivery protests and labour unrest are among the threats that police are monitoring at this time.
So 82,000 officers, as I mentioned, are being deployed. Is that enough?
Jeremy, it's a larger number, as you know, but they say there are still shortages in some of the provinces and they're working on that. They also have reservists on standby that they hope to deploy, about 5,000 of them. Also, you know, if it comes down to it, hard to reach areas, they have plans in place to make use of the army and disaster management. But there are some concerns that the 180 million rand budget is just not going to be enough to pay for all those police officers who will have to take care of the voting process over 3 days.
And Lindsay, just finally, those are the big problems, but what about the minutiae as far as all of this is concerned? This will happen. There will be allegations of infringement as far as electoral law is concerned.
Jeremy, police officers are being trained in the eventuality that they need to stand in as voting officers to, if need be. But they're also training hundreds of police officers in the electoral law. There will be no distinct electoral courts, but certainly electoral police officers will be trained to identify infringements in the law and also to deal with complaints, and also that those complaints then be prioritised during in the country's regular courts.
All right, Lindsay Dentlinger, thank you. In Cape Town, rescue